Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best external SSDs.
Starting at number 5.
Solidigm P44 Pro. The Solidigm P44 Pro is the fastest PCIe 4.0 drive we have ever tested, bar none. In fact, it finished within the top 5 fastest drives in our tests, and was only beaten by 3 next-gen PCIe 5.0 drives. Plus, it becomes even faster when you install the Solidigm Windows driver, which further improves random performance in small reads/writes. Not only does the Solidigm P44 Pro provide top-notch performance, but it also comes in at a very reasonable price if you shop at the right place. We found that pricing varies widely online from retailer to retailer. This is one of the best SSDs on the market, and holds its own at the top despite stiff competition from a crowded field of other excellent PCIe 4.0 drives.
Coming at number 4.
Western Digital 500GB. Cutting-edge PCIe 4.0 SSDs aren't quite as cheap as SATA or PCIe 3.0 NVMe drives, but now that the technology is becoming more established, we're starting to see several models available at compelling prices. The best of the affordable bunch? The WD Blue SN580 NVMe SSD, and by quite a large margin. At just $50 for a 1TB model, you won't likely find any PCIe 4.0 drives with storage that cheap. In our testing, the SN580 turned out both stellar benchmark and real-world results. It did slow down considerably in the large 450GB transfer test, but seeing as how it's unlikely anyone will write that much contiguous data, it likely doesn't matter. In the end, the SN580 is a wonderfully high-performing PCIe 4.0 SSD that well undercuts the cost of competitors. At this price point, it simply can't be beat.
At number 3.
Crucial P3 500GB. Sure, PCIe 4.0 SSDs scream during big file transfers, but if you're still using an older system with PCIe 3.0, upgrading to an NVMe SSD still provides substantial benefits to your PC's speed and overall responsiveness. Better yet, you don't need to break the bank to take advantage. The Crucial P3 is a very good daily performer, but it's available for a bargain rate of just $44 for a 500GB model or $84 for a 1TB model. Though it doesn't have top-tier PCIe 4 performance and the TBW rating is pretty low, the P3 does have excellent real-world write times, and unless you really stress the drive you shouldn't notice much of a difference anyhow. All told, this drive is an outstanding choice for anyone looking to snag a solid everyday SSD at a great price.
Number 2 of my list.
Crucial BX 500 1TB. The Samsung 870 EVO offers an intoxicating blend of performance and affordable pricing, but if you want as much capacity as possible for as cheaply as possible, consider the Crucial BX 500. You can get its 1TB model for $41.99, a whopping $50 plus less than the equivalent EVO, while a 480GB version costs just $24.99. 240GB and 2TB versions are also available. We recommend this QLC drive in the larger capacities for those who want good everyday performance for a budget price, we said in our review. The smaller capacities will likely run into more slowdowns during heavy writes.
And number 1.
Samsung 870 EVO. If you're looking to add some storage via a traditional 2.5-inch SATA drive rather than a tiny M.2 gumstick, Samsung's spectacular 870 EVO is your best bet. It's the fastest SATA SSD we've tested, it's available in up to 4 TB of capacity, and it's exceedingly affordable given its speed. Enough said, really, though Samsung's Killer Magician SSD management software and long warranty period also deserve a shout-out. The EVO series is a legend among SSDs for a reason. That said, the SK Hynix Gold S31 is also worth considering. It's just a hair behind the 870 EVO in benchmarks and costs $12 less in its 1TB version, at $98. The SK drive is only available in a 1TB flavor these days. However, while the 870 EVO ranges from a 250GB model for $60 all the way up to a massive 4TB Goliath for $450. Samsung's 1TB offering costs $110.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.